Hey guys, how's it going? This is Scott. What we're looking at today is Dwarf Planet Ceres. Now, Dwarf Planet Ceres is 940 kilometers in diameter. Now, before I show you this UFO, and it's extraordinary, you got to understand that Dwarf Planet Ceres is like 25% of all the matter found in the asteroid belt. Yes, 25%. And it is found in the asteroid belt. It's not actually near Mars or anything like that. Here is the bright spot. It's very famous on Dwarf Planet Ceres. And as we zoom in, you're going to find that there is, at the very top, a blurry section and a focused section. Now right here above my cursor, you're going to see something unique. Something that looks like a giant triangular spaceship. Now, it's not a perfect triangle. It's more of a diamond-shaped triangle. But as we zoom in, it kind of takes shape pretty well. Look at that right there. It's even casting a long shadow over here. And it's sitting in a crater. Do you see this crater here? It's a little hard because they blurred this side of all the planet and everything. But we're lucky that they accidentally didn't cover this spaceship. Now, from here to here is about 45 kilometers. From here to here is about, I would guess, 25 to 30. So this spaceship is almost 5 kilometers from wingtip to wingtip. That is absolutely huge, guys. Now, I mean, that is just massive in size and proportions. Imagine needing to evacuate planet Earth. I mean, a ship that is 5 kilometers across, it might be able to accomplish something like that. It might take a year or so, but if it can travel faster than light speed, it could accomplish it in under a year. That is absolutely amazing, guys. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit closer on this. Look at that. And that is just amazing. You can see the body of the ship right here in the center. You can see the wings over here. It looks like the wings broken off up there, but it's not. It's actually there's a shadow being cast on top of it by the edge of the crater. The wingtip is not broken off. It is there. It's just that the shadow is cast on the wingtip. And you could tell, look at this, the edge over here is just absolutely amazing. I mean, I used to, in the United States Air Force, I worked as security, a military Air Force base where we had a lot of B-1 bombers and KC-135s, and I worked on some stealth bombers, and this looks like one of those stealth fighters, but more huge in size, absolutely huge. And it was a Strategic Air Command, a SAC base that I used to work at. Okay, if you come down, it's right up here at the top of the Ceres base. Ceres map. This is a full-size map, okay? And over here is the famous bright spot. So let's look at those bright spots a little bit, so you can understand. If you don't know about the bright spots, they've been trying to explain it, NASA, and then they said, oh, it's just some sulfur, it's some chemicals, it's just a reflection of light. Well, let's look at that a little bit, because between these, we can focus and see that there's some kind of connection like tunnels. And let's do it a little bit more. Oh, cancel too much. Sharpen it a little bit. I'm using Photoscape X here. And what you're looking at now is that there is like a metallic tunnels around. Do you see the silver gray metallic pieces around that? Around the reflective white structure. I mean, that shows that it's connected together. That shows that it's not just a chemical. Otherwise, these gray structures would also be shiny and reflective. However, they're not. They're more gray and dull-like. And it looks like they're connected through tunnels of some sort. Okay, let's go back to normal. Zoom out. And there is some other things in here, of course, on Ceres. There is what it looks like to me as a tower of some sort over here. It's too dark right now. I need to add some light so you could see that. Nope, can't see that. Oh, shoot. For some reason I added too much light, too much darkness, and you can't see this black tower. Anyway, it's about 2.5 kilometers high, and it has a circle on this side of it and a circle on this side. Kind of cool if you can kind of see that. I guess you could right here. But I don't believe it's a crater. I believe that is a 2.5 kilometer tower, guys. 2.5 kilometer tower. Okay, look down here real fast, and then we will go back to that spaceship. Just looking around, because there is so many amazing things on this map. It's just awesome to see these things that exist out there. And if you want to find things yourself, just look up any map. Look up any photos from NASA or JAXA or ESA, a bunch of organizations out there, and start scouting over them. Look at this. How could anyone just leave that behind? I mean, clearly it's still in one piece. Clearly it can be repaired, but I believe that the moon has some abandoned ships on it. As you know, I've reported about 20 or 30 of them. And some of them I reported were over 10 kilometers across, bigger than this. And I think they abandoned the ships, and it's always in the crater area. It's always in a crater. I think they like to recycle. I think it's a natural process, and they want their guests to be able to recycle parts, find the much needed parts, and keep the older vehicles nearby in case of emergencies, either for use or for parts. So it's just natural to recycle things, isn't it, guys? Okay, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll make more videos for you very soon. And please share this on social media sites. Thank you very much.